Everton's summer has already been one of major transition, with several familiar faces moving on and David Moyes reshaping his squad in key areas. It was a timely reminder that, while this is a squad in flux, the structure Moyes is putting in place has the potential to deliver steady progress. Recruitment has been central to that process. High-profile arrivals, such as Jack Grealish from Manchester City and Kieran Dewsbury-Hall from Chelsea, have given supporters optimism, while Thierno Barry and Tyler Dibling offer fresh energy. But if Everton are to truly evolve into a side capable of competing consistently in the top half of the Premier League, there is still work to be done in central midfield. The departure of Abdoulaye Doucoure to Saudi Arabia has left a sizable gap. For years, the Malian was Everton's engine, a player who could carry the ball forward, cover ground tirelessly, and chip in with goals at crucial moments. Replacing him is no easy task. Moyes has already tested the waters for Thomas Soucek, but West Ham have so far rebuffed Everton's approach. Benfica now are bracing themselves for an approach from Merseyside for one of their midfielders, a 26-year-old who has long been on Everton's radar and who may now finally be available for the right price. The player in question is Florentino Luis, with the Lisbon outfit said to be expecting an offer from the Toffees, according to Portuguese outlet Mais Football. The Portuguese defensive midfielder came through Benfica's academy system and has since established himself as a dependable figure in their first-team squad. At 26, he is entering his prime years and fits the mold of the disciplined, ball-winning option that Moyes has been searching for since Doucoure's exit. The Toffees were linked with Luis as far back as January 2024, and Benfica are now open to a sale. Mega money deals, controversial moves, and big-name flops. This is the home of transfer news and opinion across Football Fancast. The midfielder has slipped down the pecking order following the arrivals of Enzo Barrenechea and Ricard Rios this summer. And with his contract running until 2027, this window presents the Lisbon club with a logical chance to cash in. Benfica have already rejected advances from Marseille and Burnley, while Luis himself turned down a lucrative €5 million for £1 million, a year proposal from Saudi Arabia to keep his focus on securing a Premier League move. That determination to play in England puts Everton in a strong position, with a fee in the region of £22 million likely to be enough to tempt Benfica into negotiations. The Portuguese international, who has also enjoyed loan spells at Monaco and Getafe, made 26 league appearances last season, contributing 2 goals and an assist. While his attacking numbers may not leap off the page, his value comes in his ability to win the ball back, maintain possession under pressure, and distribute intelligently, qualities Everton lacked at times in their midfield last season. On paper, the former Watford man delivered more goal contributions in the 2024-25 campaign, 5 compared to Luis' 3, and his willingness to break forward into attacking areas was a defining feature of his game. But beneath the surface, Luis offers a profile that appears far more aligned with Moyes' tactical vision. According to FBref, the 26-year-old averaged 44.7 passes per 90 minutes last season, an accuracy of 87.1%. Doucoure, by contrast, attempted just 25.4 passes per 90 with a lower completion rate of 80.3%. That gulf highlights how Luis can act as a metronome at the base of midfield, helping Everton retain possession in high-pressure Premier League encounters. Defensively, the Portuguese midfielder's numbers stand out even more. He averaged 3.74 tackles per 90, more than double Doucoure's 1.68, and was particularly effective in the midfield third, registering 2.01 tackles per 90 compared to the Doucoure's 0.70. His ability to break up play and shield the back four would give Everton a stability they have often lacked when stretched by stronger opponents. Luis also brings value in blocking passing lanes and covering ground. He recorded 1.51 blocks per 90 and won more aerial duels than Doucoure on average, 1.23 versus 1.05. While Doucoure was a more direct attacking threat, averaging over a shot per game compared to Luis' 0.32. Moyes may feel that creativity and goal-scoring responsibilities can be shouldered by his new attacking additions, while midfield solidity comes from players like Luis. His progressive passing distance of 229.5 per 90 dwarfs Doucoure's 79.1, showing a clear willingness to move the ball into dangerous areas rather than carrying it himself. Combined with his high shot-on-target percentage of 42.9% compared to Doucoure's 29%, he offers technical quality when stepping forward without overextending his role. Crucially, at 26, Luis arrives with years ahead of him to grow, while offering Everton the immediate reliability of a player who has competed regularly in both domestic and European competitions. In essence, Luis represents the evolution of Everton's midfield, a younger, more technically secure, and defensively dominant option who can provide balance to a squad undergoing rapid change. Doucoure's crucial goals and driving runs will be missed, but with Luis anchoring the center of the pitch, the Toffees would gain a platform that allows their attacking talents, from Grealish to Dewsbury Hall, to flourish.